Welcome to a new special series called The Bathroom Break. That extra 10 minutes you either have to listen to marketing tips or use the bathroom or both. But I don't recommend both, but that's your choice.
This collab is going to be super fun. We have Daniel Murray from the Marketing Millennials and me, Jay Schwedelson from the Do This Not That podcast and subjectline.com. Each episode in the series, we are going to go over quick tips about different marketing topics. And if you want to be in the bathroom, fine, just don't tell us about it. Thanks for checking it out. We are back for the bathroom break. This is Jay Schwedelson from Do This Not That. I'm here with the marketing millennial, Daniel Murray. And Daniel, I've watched a series of horrendous movies lately. I watched Greenland 2. That was possibly the worst movie I ever saw. I'm on the hunt for new movies to watch. I feel like maybe, give me like some of your all-time favorite movies. It doesn't have to be recent, that you think I got to jump into that maybe I haven't seen because I'm really old and you're not old.
You would have seen every movie. You watch so much shit. All-time favorite is like Inception.
Really? That's an all-time favorite?
It's like top 10. It's just like
I didn't even understand it.
Yeah, it's just like such a great movie for me. I don't know why.
What else? I thought you were going to say Rudy because you're like a football guy.
I love Harry Potter. I mean, that's out of your generation. Like when they were like kids, you were like in partying college. Like so.
Right. I'm Gandalf. Is that his name?
That's Lord of the Rings, but okay.
I have no idea what's going on.
You said you're Gandalf, and that's one of the rings. Dumbledore.
Isn't that an old dude?
Dumbledore.
Yeah, that's me. Well, today we're going to talk about what's working, what's not working. What's not working was the start of this podcast. That's for damn sure. But let's get into what's working, what's not working. I'm going to go first. So for the last, 6 months or so, I go, I'm going to go all in on YouTube. YouTube's the future. All right. And I've pumped out, 300 videos on YouTube. And what I found is, number one, I'm getting more views. Okay. I'm getting, some good views now on my shorts, whatever. But because I'm probably a horrible marketer, we're getting like no meaningful conversions from anything we're doing on YouTube. Maybe we get subscribers, whatever, maybe we get way top of funnel, but we are getting like no meaningful outcomes from YouTube. So I'm failing miserably at YouTube. I know YouTube is everything. It's the future of life, whatever. But anybody out there that's not crushing YouTube, I'm on your team. I need to do better. So Daniel, I'll get to what's working in a second, but what do you got that maybe is not working so great for you?
I just think it's really hard to win if you want meaningful impact on one-off influencer deals. I also think the word influencer is so stretched now. I think that the definition of influencer is so stretched because there are people who are just on LinkedIn who have followers. There are people who have like networks and events, like you have a newsletter, event, social. So I consider that a bucket different than someone who's just on social. I consider that like investing in Jay's guru network versus investing in a one-off play with Jay, because you want people you're more world building and other people are more influence building. And those are two different plays that people could do in marketing. And I think when you're buying, I still see this in B2B all the time. People come to I see a lot of brands, they come to creators I know and say, I just want to buy one post. Like I'm trying to do a launch. I'm just trying to do this. I'm trying to buy one post. And they think that's what B2B like influencer marketing is. And that isn't influencer marketing. So I think separating the market into Jay's more of a network type creator. And then there are influencers that just live on like say LinkedIn or X, and how you're investing in a guru network versus a one-off is way different. And I think you have to reframe what influencer marketing is for B2B.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I mean, I'd actually, not that I'm so cool that I'm like, flooding deals, whatever, but I won't do one-off deals anymore. I do year-long deals. I'll do 6-month deals. I'll do a whole integrated package. I think if you are going to put your toe in the water for some sort of influencer, and by the way, influencer deals crush, you need to make it more of a strategy, 3 posts, 2 newsletter insertions. If you're going to do a one-off, you're literally burning money. You're throwing it in the toilet. I'll tell you something that's going to work for you right now if you're a marketer out there and you're sleeping on it, which is March Madness. You may not care about basketball. You don't need to care about basketball at all. Whenever anything's going on the planet, that's a big deal. If you lean into it, whether you are a business marketer, a nonprofit, a consumer marketer, it does well. So March Madness, actually starting from basically now until the end of March, in your content, if you actually say things like March Madness or Final Four or Slam Dunk, and you bring that into your content, your boring B2B content, your consumer content, we see that lifting email open rates, click-through rates, social media engagement. Leaning into March Madness, leading into what's going on, actually will give you a boost in anything that you're doing.
I think, we talk about this on this podcast a lot, and I think relevancy is key to any marketing. We talk about when something's happening that a lot of people, and especially in office, care about, because office brackets are a thing. Lean into it. Yeah. I will also say, I know we've harped on this a little bit, but I really do believe that you building your own AI mind of customer data, of your brand voice, of all the things you've written, and put it in one place to start repurposing things and doing stuff with that. I think you need to start doing that now in marketing because it is working. I see people pumping out content that you could not tell is AI written, but they do obviously edit and have a human eye. I do think now the human API is the new thing. Is like AI has to be connected to humans instead of like you connected to. So I think if you don't have like the human API of like having that human eye on double checking everything, but start building that customer mind in your AI now. Feed reviews, feed Reddit posts, feed negative, positive, the good, the bad, all into one place. The AI understands your business. I think if you don't start that now, people are going to beat you up and have a better AI mind than you do, and they'll win. I'm truly double downing on that right now.
I totally agree. And we built that internally, and that has helped us out massively. I'll tell you one other test that we've been doing recently that's been working in our email marketing. Super random. I know this episode's kind of little. We're just saying lots of different random things, but some things work, some things don't. So we want to kind of put it out there. So one of the things we've been testing actually in subject lines is actually testimonial subject lines, where literally we're just taking a testimonial, right? Whatever it is, doubled our ROI in weeks, or transform my business overnight. Said this CEO, and we're taking just the testimonial. We're actually putting quotes in the subject line with the testimonial. There's nothing else in the subject line but the testimonial. We're doing that for offer emails, and it is doing incredibly well at a conversion level. Forget about open rates and click-through rates. We're actually seeing it actually convert on the back end really, really well. So if you've never tested, whether you're a business marketer or a consumer marketer, testimonial subject lines, I would think about doing that.
I would add one more. I think one thing that I thought was a little cheesy, and I think you've done it before, and I've done it. But I thought everybody's done it before. But adding all caps as your subject line, like every letter is a cap.
Yeah,
I've tested it out between just lowercase for all caps, and all caps really is working right now for me. Somehow, if I do an all cap subject line, it is boosting my subject line way harder than it is if I do all lowercase. I don't know what it is. People just want to be screamed at, I guess, but that is working. So quotes, or try things like that. Add one word that's just capitalized, or add the whole capitalized, and see if that works for you.
Maybe your whole database, maybe it's like a dominatrix thing. It's like your whole database is filled with people that just want to be like yelled at and told what to do, and I don't know, put on like a leather outfit and do weird stuff. I don't know.
That is not what the path I'm going down at, but Jay's mind is going in crazy places right now.
So wait a minute. I need to know if I can name another character in Harry Potter. You got Harry. You got.
Oh wow, you're going strong with Harry.
I can't think of. Oh, what was the game they used to play? They played it's like pickleball, but you fly in a broom.
Quidditch. Oh wait. Hey everybody, you got to congratulate Jay. He had a pickleball lesson.
Pickleball lesson.
He first one. I'm trying to get him. I'm trying to go play with him sometime, but he said give me a month. So
my racket. I bought a racket on Amazon for $9.99. I showed up the dude who had the lesson. He's like, "What is that?" I got it on Amazon. He's like, "That's embarrassing." I go, "Whatever, dude." I didn't know if I was going to like the sport. I didn't want to commit more than $10.
Oh my God. So you decided to do something that will make you horrible at the sport from day one.
So yeah, that's me. Once again, another amazing episode of the Bathroom Break. Listen, follow our show, leave us reviews, leave on Do This Not That, leave on the Marketing Millennials. You are awesome, and keep it real.
Daniel, come on, man. I got to get back to work. Get out of there. All right. While he's still in there, this is Jay. Check out my podcast, Do This, Not That, for marketers. Each week we share really quick tips on stuff that can improve your marketing, and I hope you give it a try. Oh, here's Daniel. He's finally out.
Back from my bathroom break. This is Daniel. Go follow the Marketing Millennials podcast, but also tune into this series. It's once a week, the bathroom break. We talk about marketing tips that we just spew out, and it could be anything from email subject line to any marketing tips in the world. We'll talk about it. Just give us a shout on LinkedIn and tell us what you want to hear. Peace out.
Later.